Alright, hey guys, so this is going to be a quick little update video. So previously I did a video on the Steam Autumn Sale and the upcoming Steam Awards and my picks for each category. Unfortunately, I kind of rushed that video out and I didn't take the time to really think through my picks for each category. And a few days have gone by and I have drastically changed my list enough to make this short little update video. So I'm just going to show you guys my updated list. And I kind of took some suggestions from other people as well. So for the Test of Time award, I went ahead and chose Skyrim. This is a game that I come back to every year, and it's still amazing each and every year I play it. It's one of those games that I feel like everyone on Steam should have in their library and experience at least once on PC. The game is a lot better on PC than it is on consoles, graphically anyway. So next, the I'm Not Crying award. This is just a game that makes you cry or emotional, and I chose Final Fantasy X. I left that the same. The Just Five More Minutes award, Grim Dawn, a great action RPG. I left that the same as well. I was thinking about changing it to Civilization 5 because that game is extremely addicting, but I haven't played that game enough to really choose it as a nomination. I only played it once, but that one time that I played it all night long for like 12 hours straight. So that was a really fun experience. But Grim Dawn is an excellent action RPG, very similar to the Diablo series. So next, the Whoa Dude award. I changed this to Doom. This is a game that completely blows your mind. So recently I made a Let's Play on Doom, and that game is absolutely amazing. Definitely the best shooter of the year of 2016, or possibly even the best game of the year. Holy crap, that game, so much action, gore, blood, demons everywhere. It's so demonic. Graphics look absolutely amazing, extremely detailed, and I had fun from start to finish throughout the campaign. One of the best campaigns for a first-person shooter that I've ever played. Honestly, it's a joy. Highly recommend it to everyone, especially if you like games like Halo or Call of Duty. You are going to like Doom. It's a lot of fun. So next, the Villain Most in Need of a Hug award. So previously I had this as No Man's Sky because I sort of interpreted, why can't I say that? Interpreted what this meant. I thought it meant like a game that got a lot of hate from the community, but actually wasn't that bad in the end. There's like a lot of games that on launch day get a lot of hate, but then later on, people seem to like it more when the price goes down and such. But that's not what it means. It means what game has the best villain, pretty much. What game has a villain that needs a hug, that has an excellent villain. So like the Joker from Batman or Handsome Jack from Borderlands. So I went ahead and chose Handsome Jack from Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 honestly needs an award. It is an excellent game, fantastic co-op experience if you have friends to play with, and you can invest a lot of hours into this game. There's a lot of classes, and you even get to play as Handsome Jack in the pre-sequel, and I really enjoyed that game as well. I really couldn't decide between Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel, so I just chose Borderlands 2, but an excellent first-person shooter, so I put Borderlands 2 here instead of No Man's Sky. Going down, the Game Within a Game award. I kind of had struggled a little bit with this. I was going to put Soda Drinker Pro, because that game, there's actually a game hidden within that game. I forgot what it was called. I completely forgot what it was called. But there's a full-on game inside Soda Drinker Pro that is, I think it's called like Vivian Clark. I think that's what the game is called. And honestly, that game is better than Soda Drinker Pro. So if you ever decide to check out the game Soda Drinker Pro, I highly encourage you guys to find the game within the game because it is awesome. But instead of choosing that one, I chose The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm pretty sure The Witcher 3 is going to win this category anyway because it has a card game inside the game called Gwent. And there's a lot of strategy to it, and you can collect cards throughout the world, and you can buy additional cards, and you can play various characters throughout the land in Gwent. And I think they also released a standalone game for the card game, but it's a lot of fun, and I remember enjoying it quite a bit, even though I haven't played a whole lot of The Witcher 3. It's one of those games that are still on my backlog, but I have played a few hours of it. So scrolling down, I thought this game was cool before it won an award. I changed this to Mad Max. I think Mad Max came out late last year, if I'm not mistaken. But I picked that game up on like release day. I got it on sale on release day for a crazy low price. But I was addicted to it. I beat the game literally within the first 3 days. It is a ton of fun. It is highly underrated, honestly. It's a huge open world, like in a desert like biome, and I don't know. There's just, you drive around in cars, you destroy other cars, there's a bunch of combat. The combat feels good. It's like Batman style combat. I don't know. The game is just a lot of fun, and you can invest a lot of hours into it. And the story is pretty good, and there's a lot of action. Kind of a rolling theme throughout all of my picks. Games with a lot of action and fun gameplay are games that I enjoy. So Mad Max is a game that I'm just going to choose for this one because honestly, it was a game that I thought was great before anyone else did. I think I had one of the first reviews out for it, or at least like a full review after I beat the game, because I was probably one of the first people to beat the game on Steam. So scrolling down, I didn't make too many changes here. Blood and Bacon is still the best use of a farm animal because all you do is kill a bunch of pigs, and it's a lot of fun, and it only costs like $1. I think it's only like 70 cents currently. And then the last one I changed, the Worst Game Ever Award, which is a category that I chose. Instead of choosing Grass Simulator, I decided to just go with Bad Rats. Bad Rats, The Rat's Revenge is pretty much the... How do I say this? It's basically the game that everyone thinks of when they think of the worst game ever on Steam. It kind of has that like notoriety to it. Bad Rats is quite honestly a pretty old game, but if you go to the store page, let me just show you. It came out in 2009, and back then there wasn't a whole lot of like bad games, and this is like the first like bad game that came out. If you just watch the trailer, you can kind of see why. The whole game is about like killing these cats in the most disturbing way, using these physics puzzles, and a lot of the times the physics doesn't work properly, and it sort of screws you up. And if you look at the screenshots, actually the artwork of Bad Rats, you can find some pretty hilarious pictures. French food, so good. A terrorist rat tried to blow it up. There's a lot of hilarious pictures here, and it just keeps going and going and going. And you could probably get a laugh if you if you scroll through the artwork of Bad Rats. But it's basically just like a meme on Steam for being the worst game ever, or a game that everyone thinks is the worst game. It's not actually that bad, but people just like to make fun of it. And check out that artwork, all made in paint. Fantastic. Alright, so I'm going to stop scrolling through that. So those are my updated picks. These are still subject to change. I think there's one more day for me to change my mind. And I think this is a pretty solid list, in my opinion. Much better than my previous list, of course. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys and see what you guys thought. My last video got way more views than I thought it was going to be, and a lot of people commented saying my picks were kind of dumb. And I sort of agree with them in many ways, but everyone has a difference in opinion. And yeah, I'm just going to stop rambling. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.